I'm about as real as they come.
All my beats tailored by Joe. House Digital.
Maserati, Rick in Detroit. Convertible bird in Miami. Graduated summa cum laude. Strip club made a tsunami. Carlton Hines with the ball game. Grateful Edmonds with the snowflakes. Craig Pettis in the M-Town. Sal Magluta with the boat game. Falcone with the cocaine. Like Freeway Ricky with the plug game. Like Monster Cody in South Central. Larry Davis from close range.
Niggas respect money, you know what I'm saying? Ain't about the nigga for real no more. Like, if a nigga really solid for real, if he stand up for real, like, it like, a nigga be anything these days. A nigga be a child molester, rapist, snitch, whatever. Like, a nigga have a few whips these days, or a little paper, man, niggas, you real. Nah, not in my book, my nigga. Y'all nigga, please stop making these niggas think they real because they having a little paper, my nigga, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Calling you nigga big dog, big homie. Niggas not my big dog. Niggas not my big homie. Niggas a fuck nigga, point blank period, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, money don't define shit. These niggas get a little money, then these niggas become some shit they always wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Some shit they had in their head, you know what I'm saying? But see, hey man, bitches come and go, niggas come and go, money come and go, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you was before you got money, that's what you gonna be when you get money, you know what I'm saying? So you was a fuck nigga broke, you know what I'm saying?
People who listen to my music, they know it's more like heartfelt now, more, you know, true to life. You know, back then, man, when I was rapping, like, I came in like a era where, you know, it was the Big Meech era, man, where you just, it was different, you know what I'm saying? You know, as a young dude, man, like, I wouldn't even ride all the way locked in. It's just better to be true to yourself, you know what I'm saying?
That's true, yeah.
Even though, like, you know, the things I was rapping about were true, but that wasn't my particular lane, you know what I'm saying? It's like when an artist start doing something so good, everybody just automatically just start being in their lane.
Yeah.
I like, is that what you do? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You see 30 people who look the same, like, bro, if that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to be Jeezy back then. Everybody wanted to be on that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that ain't everybody's lane.
But that ain't everybody's line, you know what I'm saying? So I think, like, back then I was just tapping into my, you know, the areas that I could relate to, like, to now, you know what I'm saying? My whole brand. And the DopeBoy Roger came out of nowhere. I mean, I got so many names now, it's ridiculous. But, you know, the name Rara, that my grandma gave me that name.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that always been my name from day one. So, you know, just on the rebrand, it was just like, man, just be you. You know what I'm saying? Just be me and whatever it is. Like, my brand, what you see is what you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You brought this single to me, man, Kiss the Ring. Let's go ahead and get into that, man. Appreciate you for coming through.
Nah, I appreciate y'all for having me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Big Draco right now. You know what I'm
All right, man, y'all know what it is. We live right down the block. 96.3 and 104.5. My boy, DopeBoy Rara in the building, man. Go ahead, hustle.
Everywhere I go. I don't know why rappers do like. I guess I just think I'm a regular ass nigga. Man, I'm good in the hood for sure. I'm all around nigga though. I'm all around like a motherfucker. No cap. I'm all around with it, slowing dog. We in East Atlanta Village. 83C shit. Got our 1 hour spot, you know. Did the party fresh shit.
Some west side niggas on the east side.
Got some west side nigga with me. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Shout out that boy Rollo, man.
Yeah, free Rollo.
Rollo,
Fam, going all right, bro.
I rock with all the cans, bro. I rock with all the real cans. East to the west to the south. I'm my soul lead back there in the cut. South side. Yo. Long, man. Yeah. I'm all over with this shit. Nigga be in they hoods. We ain't even know we gonna start shooting. Nigga that start shooting, nigga walk in the store. Every store I go into, it don't matter whether east, west, nigga gonna be like, what's up, Snow? What's up, Snow? Nigga I already know. When you slow on that like that, ain't no pressure on this shit. I think I'm humble as fuck though. I might be too humble. This shit nigga brag about it. You know what I'm saying? Being able to go in the hood and do it. I don't know how to brag. I just thought it was a regular street nigga shit. Nigga go where they want to go. Got the free band guy into Kirkwood, shout out Kirkwood, free everybody tried. I know my boy Lil Jody on my head too. He really where it go to fuck down. East now got there, I'm going to fuck all.
Now, with a lot of the stories that we cover on Mob Ties, I would consider tragic, but this one I would consider a tragedy. Now, with the loss of guys like Trouble, Bankroll, and even Takeoff to an extent, I want to say the city of Atlanta and definitely the hip-hop community has taken a huge loss as far as its identity, or even in a bigger scale, a loss of who the city actually is. Because in a city like Atlanta, where you have people coming from all over the nation, and at this point probably all over the world, and the stars that pop off, you really start to have to think like, who's really from Atlanta? Now, we have guys like Future and Lil Baby, and I can name countless others, but when I talk about guys like Trouble, Bankroll, and the guy that we covering today, Rodriquez, DopeBoy Ra Smith, or Ra, or Ra, however you knew him, I really feel like those people specifically, and I might be missing some names, but I really feel like those people, and especially their music, everything from the slang to the delivery, represented the city of Atlanta, Georgia. And like most cases, especially with people and artists that we cover on this channel, they pass on or they end up meeting a legal fate way before they can reach the full potentials of their talent. I really feel like those people embody that with the city of Atlanta. Now, DopeBoy Ra, person that I would call pretty much the master of the rebrand, would get his start in the game under a whole different name, Young Capone, under Hall of Fame Atlanta record label So Def. Now, around the year 2005, the label's CEO, Jermaine Dupri, would go on to drop a project titled Young, Fly, and Flashy, Volume 1. As musically inclined as he was, and being raised by his grandmother in between Atlanta Zone 3 and Zone 6, I'm sure people from the area probably heard of Ra or Young Capone. But that CD that Jermaine Dupri would release in 2005 would really be the first chance that the world would get to hear DopeBoy Ra on a song titled I'm Hot, featuring Dog Pound member Dash Dillinger and another guy by the name of T-Rock. Now, that situation would end up playing out for Ra, and he would end up leaving the label and joining another label, where in an interview he would say not long after joining that label, the CEO of it would end up being arrested. He would go on to rebrand himself in the mid-2010s under the name DopeBoy Ra and go on to release his Dope Sells Itself series, with the first of those projects look like it dropped in 2017. And from that point up until his death, now his passion for music and what looked like it's just sheer hard work would see him drop multiple projects under that Dope Sells Itself series, going up to number 6. And I was surprised at how much material that he actually had out there. His music abilities would land him on another Atlanta powerhouse label at the time, Grand Hustle, and on April 30th, 2017, he would drop a video titled For the Money featuring T.I., which if at any time I thought he was going to have some traction, but we all know too well how the music business is, especially in a city like Atlanta and especially at the time in 2017. Now, I really feel like him and Trouble specifically really didn't get that push that they really needed to take it over the top. And just to try to explain what I touched on about the city of Atlanta's identity, it's like with the losses they have taken, kind of Bankroll Fresh reminds me of like way better Pastor Troy and even Trouble and DopeBoy Ra. If you happen to put them in the group, it will remind me a lot of the modern day Outkast. And even with how talented Trouble was, I would consider DopeBoy Ra probably the Andre 3000 of even that group. And the music that those guys would make sometimes would be hard to explain because it was a little bit lyrical, a little bit trappy, but it seems like more soulful than anything at sometimes. And to be honest, I was a little bit hesitant on making this video as I was hoping that it was a hoax or false news. But when his close collaborators, guys like Runway Richie, would start to send out tributes like, I hate to say this, but rest in peace to DopeBoy Ra, talking about the project that the two have dropped and just DopeBoy Ra's legacy on the east side of Atlanta. That would be followed by tributes from his then label Grand Hustle Records, where they would upload a picture of the fallen artist to their Instagram page, with it reading, "The Grand Hustle family is deeply saddened by the tragic passing of Ra, formerly known as Young Capone," saying that they were sending their condolences to his family, his children, his friends, and the Atlanta community. And even now, days later, after the rumors of him going missing, the mystery surrounding the whole situation is still a mystery, with one publication reporting that the Atlanta rapper had went missing a few days prior and was last seen in Chicago, with their sources claiming that he was last seen on 71st Street in California near Marquette Park. I also seen several publications mention that he might have been battling with possible mental illness. But regardless of the fact whether a lot of the fans knew him or not, the Atlanta music community is dealing with a huge loss. Now, y'all make sure y'all hit the red bell and subscribe button right under this video so y'all know when this real Trill Spill shit is dropping. And if anybody is familiar with DopeBoy Ra's music, y'all get in the comment box and let these people know just how talented he was. Anybody from the east side of Atlanta, y'all had any run-ins with Ra, y'all get in the comment box. Anybody that could confirm DopeBoy Ra even being in Chicago, y'all get in the comment box. Y'all run it up. Just like Grand Hustle said, we want to send our condolences to his family, his kids, his friends, and definitely just the Atlanta music community. Y'all get in the comment box. Let me know what cities we need to go to, what stories we need to tell, what I missed, what gangsters I need to cover, what I got wrong. All of that, y'all tapping with me directly. Instagram, Twitter, POP_A_LOT. And until the next time, salute the almighty mob.